na obi oni bi no waka edan a utimu say wo ma bantina enti e ho na hu some new opportunity no the nana can say in change education system now have it. So we started transforming some of the public schools. Now someone to say launch commission schools say public school say net here
old schools in
rectangular shape building any painting brown yellow any man columns was brown yellow
friend tea bread and tea bread
no kakunkunte
bisu friend
yeah until I decided to say with the permission of the president with resources no this has to change into we new junior high schools are easier now you are launching bi ya commission bi we jobbing it's a junior high school
Jabin.
Ashanti.
Junior and JHS, no. Okay.
We're STEM junior high school. In Tuko has a science labs, biology, chemistry, and physics lab in a junior high school.
Wow.
We need to upgrade. Junior high school are the weakest link in our education system. And to upgrade the way, no one quality 6-year secondary or call upper secondary, senior high 3-year. Junior high, no, so it's supposed to be secondary. By any account, who says junior high, no, any part of secondary. In effect, Ghana is one of the few countries in the world that who are 3-year secondary. Secondary is supposed to be 6 or 7,
years,
and not 3 years. And the upgrading, no, every beginning to yes, see Adam be Sunyane, Jabbing, then December 2nd, you commission. Now, all your 7 old junior high schools, we are shutting all of them down, moving all the children into this space. A space where more biology, chemistry, and physics lab, robotics labs, everything that's supposed to be there. And by the way, there was this initiative for what kind $1 million per constituency.
Yeah.
But some children, no,
oh, okay. Yeah. 1 million. One.
It's the model junior high school.
1 million. Yeah.
Also, we're a public school. This is how they are addressed.
Public school, not private.
Oh, no, it's public. So this is what we are taking into all the new public schools that we are building. Because where a public school, they are doing music. Obia is mandatory, junior high.
Music. No common nearby.
And to me, we have the no account.
Okay.
We music. Now, the whole thing is this. We need to create the next generation of Ghanaian children whose talent can be tapped into to change the course of history of our nation.
Okay.
Ebinum started near normal year South Korea, 1960. Now year capital income, almost starting independence now normal year universal primary. When 1970 almost jump to secondary, almost stand to secondary, and almost started STEM. Almost 1970s, and almost started STEM. Of course, without the creative fasting in our account. Now we are literally 50 years behind. They are way ahead of us. Way ahead of us, but it's never too late. We began into school now. A year can so be creative fast. Environment now and can be creative fast. May not be there. Into no saying to me, I revamp schools no and change environment now. We'll be paying lip service. The good news is say creative arts curriculum from primary 1, or they will never happen before. Most countries don't have it. We have creative arts curriculum, all the way to junior high. And son, junior high, there will be music, drama, and all those things. Oko high school, so for the first time, performing arts is a taught course.
Oh, high school, this
year, and everything I say.
Wow.
Performing arts never happened before. Because, and then you don't understand, university, everything you're performing at high school, win it. Which me a visual as a high school. Why is it performing as they win to me? So now we've removed that. So these are the new courses I hear or high schools in Ghana. This year and everything I say. Robotics, engineering, manufacturing engineering, aviation and aerospace, biomedical science, design communication technology, performing arts, Spanish and computer science. These are all new high school courses, but performing arts is not a high school course that you can do. The bottom line is that from basic all the way up, as a changing environment. Now, Oshe school be a Ben Pa, the closest school to the Ministry of Education is in Barnabas.
Okay.
St. Barnabas School, primary and junior high combined. Now, me tired surprise visits. Until I decided, say, I'll stop by the school. And I'm a call home. I call him Kalano, no din komo kama, omuni. And I'm share classroom. The classroom environment. Now, she baby omote. also baby as a honor me and Nibripa ne peja also inner city. There's no other way of changing inner city since Saudi education. This is the building. Yeah, then 8 months ago, I went there, and this is where the children were. I felt bad and said to myself, sir, we have excused poverty for too long. We are no be aka so eniska no a vision in niswa eniska. If you want money for great things, money comes. There were organizations I went to them and told them, say, can you support? You have already a funding source. Can I change the funding source to revamp the school from the World Bank, Arab Development Bank? And I got the permission with the support of the president. Now, Monday in the President Kufuor Adu commission, the engineers, retrofitting BBR. This is the new St. Barnabas.
It's a new one.
Yes.
Renovated one.
Yes. Wow. They had to retrofit it because the structure now a weak. Engineers came, they changed it. Now this is the new St. Barnabas.
Wow.
The uniform has also changed. Dual decks be any hobium. Obiat in the monodeck so for junior high. Also, Colano attire change. The same attire now was from Chinabian is almost social. Ubia bon tie. Parents and I say, Colani, if your parents almost swing.
Oh,
so it was very emotional for them to say, "Oh, man, should beat me by bankers." They come back and we say, "Crop tie." They are now feeling that Osu, our children can excel, and they can become just like any other child anywhere in Ghana. And this is the decks that we gave them. Omumono decks will be out in there so, and we are following up with them. We have a coordinator, a floor on the two side terrazzo.
Yeah,
ceiling na it's almost 4 ceiling fans.
Wow.
I believe that the course of history of this nation can be changed. True. But we're going to have leaders who believe that it's possible to do this change.
True.
And God willing, change has begun and it will continue. The last one, and then Accra STEM Academy. In fact, so here a STEM, STEM, no, American, STEM, I'm defeating us. And I feel ask for no food, yes, I am the engineering. In American, they all quite say STEM, and they can a now tell me, I'm catching for say STEM has just begun. If we add STEM, STEM may probably lose steam. So what we are doing now is say yes, STEM now obey musical.
Or I would say obey area more they okay a friend of bars. Cow careers bars.
Into Accra STEM Academy. Yeah, yeah, auditorium man, collaborate me a performance in the so we are providing the environmental, a more creative arts, possible. So Accra STEM Academy, was December 2nd, anyway.
Wow.
It's a beautiful school.
Where Ghana here?
Accra STEM Academy is going to be one of the best schools you can find anywhere in the world as a public school. This is a public school. And now, they are going to finish up quickly. Skylight is where your 2 dining halls. School started from kindergarten to high school.
Okay.
Your 2 dining halls, a high school for Nkwalano, and assembly hall in there one. This is assembly hall. I have no anything that we want to do can be done. This is a public school. Our goal is very simple. I want to say I'm on food to to a power from hall.
Yeah.
No to to new year now a public school na any basa anti what's a couple bosia na do back of private school. Abuchi ade a year or no say public school etiti obia.
True.
Open private school and for some very unique reasons. Then you pass say public and yet into say odo back private. Oshe scam crofo tua. I mean, teacher for or driving the back of private. I know I coach of public. I was a bit a back account public schools no. Crofo best lie. Say school is a better first year, 1,000. But Monday. Portal new BI and we said over 5,000 people will apply.
Wow.
And we are actually going to use raffle to select those who will get in.
That's it. You better chacha.
To chacha no akum. If it's any pound dorsum, one a me pam no. Into no a bay squares from so say Yenya promise from Arab Development Bank, but they are forcing, they want to build in all the regions. They want to support at the district level. Tiebe ukru so se ukru no so kese pa na school we ba ha na all the old schools ni na shut na down no mo ko ho. Baby omo 3 junior high schools pe no. E wo di sima o mane abrosan 2-story. Eno no eye stronko kakra. Yesi eno a na yetimi a change nti with time ha we ni kura mo 3 junior high schools. When you sima omo na nkwala no ko ho. Esese yetimi sesa baby e nkwala no esuade. Na wo sesa na afa kwa e fa so kira de nso wo sesa no a na niema a yesua nso wo sesa na wo kan nyina abomu a na o ma no daache no akoni nti creative arts no first time I don't know of many countries that begin creative arts from primary 1. Well, we have it and you move all the way. Curriculum has been done, textbooks have been purchased, and it's beautiful to see, say, we are emphasizing it. Because a American system, 2 levels. Yeah, one schools, a school for the arts, a titsi or actors, any other things. Yeah. Los Angeles, a school for the arts. You audition to get in. We are audition, the portfolio, BBR, Transana, Wakum. But almost require creative arts, visual and performing arts, and say, a bit may appreciation for the arts. And then the creative market for the arts. Yeah. Say, any pair of school again and a creative arts, your drama show be they will come. Because woman appreciation
from the
for it. From school, no, what you say, into a creative market for the creative arts. Because now you have consumers. You have people who appreciate it. In the American system, what person go university, 4-year university, California, for example, a requirement so a visual/performing arts for about 3 years. And Sana universities in Nigeria. And a society who say the arts are important, and it's a requirement to even get into the university.
Okay.
Therefore, you do it at the high school. It's not optional. But Ghana crowd in there, you fee lower level all the way and sana waba high school. And sana baby a better say that and mufra and penny form na babe actors and they work in the background, the musicians, so you started school.
Okay. But Doc, Mamram Kakranami say who show in the new curriculum I who perform as well not a optional and I say a mandatory so be a
from kindergarten sorry from primary school in the optional. Ubeya could do junior high so between music. But high school they are optional unless it's say school for the creative arts.
Okay.
You head that you school.
Yeah, you bet the next party it's in to Udu high school there. I want to be optional. You choose to
do elective of music, performing arts. They are all there. And I say, so assign a different kakra. I say Ghana will be in so be a home economist.
Yeah,
will be a general arts, will be a visual arts.
Yeah, near life skills.
So the challenge we have with that, and I say, in the public brain to me, other electives.
True.
We a home economists a space in how be music. Omo science cry there bad. Ghana near Kolako science. There's no space for him to do one art, visual arts, or music. So now we've changed that. Yama economy be say, we have biology, chemistry, and physics. You don't have to do integrated science. Because NTSA say, oh yeah, advanced biology, oh yeah, advanced chemistry, and physics. Who could near lower levels of that in another subject called integrated science. Say the amount science students then your opportunity to do music, and you can also do it 1 year.
Okay. It
doesn't have to be say subject be 3 years, and limit how many electives are any part of the encourage me music 1 year, no performing as one. That's how it's done in other places in the world. Into Nipan be well-rounded. Into school for the creative arts, say one of the unique things everybody say, and say, which me a science or home.
Okay.
Which me biology, chemistry. Now say creative arts.
Okay.
Into we a well-rounded individual. We are well-rounded.
Now, share curriculum no kakra. Fan say mpacho born of mommy.
Oh, maybe so.
And come in,
oh, meet me.
One of me grow crow.
Oh,
intense. You share a curriculum, no. Say, young say, Mofrano, a share free primary, no. In terms of us, no, DNA, ambition.
The interesting thing is that they do what is called art drawing as part of the courses, but they do creative arts and ankasa.
I don't know DNA womb.
Oh, sir, I have to say drama, poetry, and many other aspects. And one of the areas in the creative arts are people who come on and maybe to say costume development, a major part, makeup, and all those things. And then all my side background said for
sound for the camera,
sound, and you party. Yeah, normal call many may do upper primary. Then they are moving into sound and all those things. And to be drew junior high there, who fat within fast all your music. And sound with me fast all performing as drama issues. All those are then standalone subjects. Then but what started there a basic principles a man are in tune with how to act and not do those. But as they move up, they are different in that they learn the 6 years of primary and some will do junior high.
Now, Doc, what now we know your teacher form between actually am I ready to teach these things? Because it looks like it's a very tall list of things.
The good things, someone say I reform your teacher education. Once upon a time, I had 2 years, now I have 1 year practical, I'm a teacher. But Nanado brought a new vision to this, my education in 4 years. And the basic education, yes, I had a bachelor of primary school, kindergarten, I have 4 years. And I won't me incorporate all these subjects into the curriculum. So I will do or bachelor the first group graduated this, and Thomas started creative arts no College of Education. So they are me at the actual and the College of almost specialization, you almost a year primary, and you almost a year junior high education. And based on your level, you will see the subject. If there's a multiple subject teaching, multiple subject teaching, say I show English, I show mathematics, I show creative arts. What's your name? Oba bontia. Which makes sign and all junior high school be 2 subjects, or mathematics and science. Or so everything music and art, or junior 2 subjects, and normally graduate. And tell no more much that they junior high school level. But so by multiple no they are subjects which is the primary school level. And sana universities no they perform much rather than Telling baby said enough to say or close collaboration.
Unimark. Now Doc, my name is say check creative arts school mu all the way from Kwaramu Bampeni from Wada Makasa Beni Adechiro. Oh, me Prof na
say oba free class 1 class 10 the tree no. And other languages no. Na Prof na started. You see Prof Kasa na 7 na year kan no. Poko be Singapore. Even though the local language language instruction is English. But you say quite a fast brofo kasa etre will be a kasa nya brofo no e hono ene nya ho amane adenti ene nkora mienu ba akoko private school ba akoko public school private school near the brofo nkwa na kire na de na oti brofo kama
so on tini chrome kasa
you see the chrome kasa 7 day parents in a mistake no we are making a huge mistake but enye omwa entity ene mamumu hu say oba betimi aka kasa ne mienu no aka ne nyina pepepe me ba me won America me decide me wife nya decide say akora be katwi ye kan twi kire do fi a into a school no American government say oba speak another language oba speak every year they test and say me brof no ekoyi ana till we have to tell the school say the first language enye English into a bar it no be abrof no on can the way omo but he has been taught his native tongue native language me kai say emre me call me say daddy come home fast a honey who say tree na kind instead of come home early. Instead of come home I say daddy today come home fast. I'm who say tree no akoni tree more.
The other friend tree bro.
Yes, and then or Ghana or country any bro fu nyina pepe. English is one of the best in his class. Enti no se wonni mu a eno adwen ye wo se wo ba no country a bro fu no ntimi eden enka. Okay. And she say ya ewo ho ewo nwumesua ho ye free bi English as a second language. Esasa etimitetsin kwala no a omusua English no as a second language and not the first language because your brain development say akwala two languages are side of the brain now this mathematics no is more developed than will be osua one language. Oko America Indians no the wo engineer because they are speaking two languages. BT America for no speaking one language. No? And the two language learning is so important for our children. Now, I can US na. Any people who university, I feel the HRM because I went to many patients in Nkasa. Ghanaian children don't speak another local language, or because the impression we say, I plan to go for an school no better obey there. Then so your uncle or no wako class school. Your country ya I brofaka ho could do high school with me as perform students o nyina. Enti mesra wo for say enya no kre say wo ba kan brofo ene local language no bo mu o be kachire. Omo nkachire no kre ni okwa akodi animu wo mathematics. Any other science subject no say woman ye monolingual woman akachire.
That's a back open naughty. Now, after yemra a secondary school, creative arts school. Now, church now say we be drew secondary school now opesoy or major and also focus more on the arts. Yeah, no, be called creative arts school. No, adama yet you see about see creative arts school kuma say as now yenwe
you're queer. Your schools are almost performing arts say our high school or my course are more.
Okay.
So they don't have to even go to the creative art school. Creative art schools in there, film and I can say a Unimark phone. In terms of film and television component, BBA.
Okay.
BBA or and no, the only school at Ghana and they recruit students from the whole country. In fact, headmaster and actor, it is going to be very helpful. Or you'll be on here in the industry. It's going to be helpful. Buildings, in fact,
when you Kumasi there,
no.
Okay.
Baby, I'm saying January, they wait me phase one opening.
Okay.
And to be in Kuala few schools almost say near do Makohonum. And to be a school say by January, the boy and the baby will say near in Kuala fee will be a person or by audition. So they're going to go around the country and audition them or pass here, then they will come here. And this is a school, headmasters bungalows and everything is ready.
Okay.
And one dormitory block is ready. And what we're going to first year, they're all girls.
Girls in Kwan.
Girls in Kwan for the first year. Second year, near year second dormitory, and then the boys join. We don't want to discriminate, so girls.
It's the first year, the girls creative art school.
Yes. The next year, then the boys will join. Until January, Nyame boy, it will be. Almost external works, the dining hall is ready, library is ready, administration block is ready, one dormitory block is ready. So what we're going to do is to begin with girls first year, and then for a year the other dormitory block will be done, and then the boys will join. But headmaster appointment will be next week, and he's going to go around the country to recruit.
Headmaster now recruit.
Yeah, on the team. No?
Okay.
They'll be auditioning.
Okay.
We are getting students, even those already in school, to opt to go there.
It will not say more call high schools and I call recruit one while you're interested say Ombeba creative art school.
Among the form ones, yes.
Oh, okay.
Ombeba creative art. In January they will be in, and they will make up for the time lost, because we don't know yet. You see, in Ghana, one of the things people don't, and your school be a double track. Your school be a majority of our schools are single track.
Okay.
Ye be school when you na boom, echo ye makwan when you na boom. And we know what is going to happen. Say, omo aquaman ye be chaso. they were cutting like a crown.
Away.
And they be almost started January.
Okay.
And you be see on my come and also a crown. No met me at na honma make here for the year for the first group in the creative art school. And you almost be creative art school almost sound this block na some finish and sound the yini na almost me a big studios and almost.
It is Dumia crowd. It is creative art school na the more besha say January Aku school no. Curriculum DM putting on more shots here soon.
You know, performing arts there, there's a teacher's manual for the performing arts. But in addition to that, art and design foundation, I'm saying one of the areas are almost here. And some of specific courses are art and design studio, all those courses are there. In fact, experts now more trained. Experts who are in the creative arts space, and then we also have those who are teaching at Unimac, and they all came together. And a studio, the guy who is working on it has done a number of studios, so he knows how to build a commercial studio.
Okay.
All the equipment that we need in order for us to the way it is now is like we say we'll be attracting students from the whole West Africa. Yeah, because it's the first of its kind in terms of a high school. Based on what we know. So we'll be getting students from other West African countries to come here.
With time.
Yeah. Because see what is going on. The moment you do a universal secondary, you are taking people from the streets. And if not, let's say we junior high school, they are no longer doing Odomako school. Into one for opportunity now, you end up losing talent. I say soccer. On the first time called for Babontin, most of them your man might be at Unya Kwanku school near there. Some do in our school, not so can one promote within a year within the schools. You are losing talent.
True.
Until now, free secondary is imperative, say, you timi eboa ne creative arts and strong in the secondary. Because people may no longer be learning it on the street. Because now you put them in secondary. And they say, when show more talent, no one guide or more, they will lose. Because say, biology and chemistry, I say, me and the So in the long run, your creative talent will be lost. And that is why we have now started a year, friends, gifted and talented education.
Gifted and talented education.
And no, and the man who's from class 3, near home, Oka America memoir, son of NT. All the school be music and performance as near from class 1 echo.
Okay.
In Tisan Kwalano, Nyamidia Chedias from Kubiama, gifted and talented. Talented, no which may general recite a poem or who drew.
A brow beyond train.
Beyond train. A Yamia body or dear Chinipa Bibi, name a dear here say Ubi Hunsan Kwalan term. To America members who Hunsa music talent, and near Nako gifted school, our music. In the honor we be say 10,000 hour rule no ebam. Also 10,000 hour rule. In Nipa, Nipa kesiye mpenifo ba ha nyina.
Wadaroma, I said pictures ni bin so ehwem
to gifted and talented.
Okay, I know ni way.
Okay.
Asim Kumasi.
Yes. Now gifted and America for the one say omo ye ehwem hu say the people home watch this from kon. Intintem na omo home. Near for common special schools. A duo music talent.
Catch them young.
Yes, no, I call gifted school for music. And to say, I can't call no man, no one, yes, I had a friend 10,000 hour room. 10,000 rooms, and Chimon say, any part of my famous, I near Marcus saying, in almost starting them. And to say, oh, there will be a creative fast way, why ya deal more? Or Jim Holmes and Yancy saying, I started. Was starting more for us, Michael Jackson, no near, with me a castle, or so for Sonny Badu, or kind of so much of him, or that's all and rain obey you. And to know a year, a dear is in white say, oh my year famous, almost 13 term, or talent, but practice no ye do, and Crawford diagrono. Now, on a good year, no, I had music, no.
Then yes, will be our talented in music now or draw grasshopper and label the parts. Or you are called draw cockroach.
Into no, dear tell say, wouldn't it bar who say music talent in our hand? What can say? As part of your education, a sister who grasshopper now, obey a mount, but music into no best or baby school. In no time, by the time we primary school music programs are all year, or high school, or university, now he's ready to teach the professor. Into home, young so drop out Bill Gates, drop out Bill Gates, drop out. Could do university no any more than the professor, no drop out. Or no, na time will son or sorry, and do if you Johnny, echo said downtown Seattle, and will question how to program. Enti a bedroom baby non penny, one show be a Selena Williams, one show be a history. Almost shake it on and papa no crowd, or castle or what, or better than tennis. And now, if you also and almost any whom baby are nature on tennis or Compton, a very poor part of America. Oh, cockroach almost then they become the so called And my thinking, our thinking is that it has to be Ghana to the world. Ghana to the world, so we need to create talent. The world will heal them.
Okay.
And that talent, cannot just wake up one day and say, I'm a talented person.
Say a chassis. I will say a higher United show.